How you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Revenue, and you're watching the Anonymous Liberty Media on YouTube. I'm outside today. It's Friday. It's weekend. I was supposed to be doing my podcast this time, but I chose to do another video for my second channel, the Anonymous Liberty Media channel. So I've been kind of looking at a opportunity right now to talk about the issue at hand that's been not really talked about as much, since the mainstream media don't want to talk about it. Is that the little guys has to do it. So there's a story I came across on video on YouTube that RT reported it, and now Google has been really not making anybody happy lately, due to their constant wanting to track you so they could use you as their product to sell to advertisers and shit. And so I'm kind of pissed off, very angry about it, not happy at all either. See, I'm one of many owners of Android devices. You know, there's LG, there's ZTE, there's Samsung, Alcatel, and HTC, which what I got. There's also Android devices that are tablets. I got the Alcatel A30, and now I would say that, you know, Google don't know when to quit, don't when to get the hint, you know, like, you know, okay, you want to track people for whatever reason because you need to make money off their advertisement, right? Fuck you. So even when you turn your location off, okay, the location is off, and they can still track you even though it's off. Now, how can that be? How can you, a company that is owned by Alphabet, decides to, well, we're going to track you, we're going to use it for advertisement, and we're going to sell you like a prostitute to any advertisers? Really, you fucking corporate pimp? Now, I've always been outspoken on the whole shit that what Google and YouTube are doing to people, and it seems that they don't give a rat's ass about you. They just see you as dollar signs. You know, they as long as they get to know your location, it's more revenue for them. It's more revenue for themselves and also their parent company, Alphabet. So I'm a big fan of the Android. No bullshit. And it is a platform for hackers because they install Linux into their Android devices and shit. Because it's more secure than Android and Apple and Windows combined, to a point. I don't like the idea that a company that sells their products and different phone makers like LG, ZTE, Samsung, Alcatel, or LG or HTC, but also BlackBerry. There's what was it? A Boeing. Boeing is making a phone using the Android software, but they're using it in a private, more of a modified version. Now, Black Phone, Geeks Phone, and Sonic Circle uses the modified Android called Private OS. I wish to say modified. And not a lot of people, I mean, a lot of people loved it because of its capabilities, but others kind of find it very not worth their style. Well, it's not about style. It's about privacy, encryption, protecting your data, protecting yourself. It's not about style. It's about protecting yourself and in your data and shit. You know, it gives the power back in your hands because you are the consumer. Okay, that's like right now I'm using my iPhone SE to do this video, and the iPhone is the most secure phone there is right now compared to the Android. But you can also make your phone very secure if you use just the right stuff. But like I said before, I don't use Google. I use Bing. I don't use Google Chrome. I use Firefox Focus. I don't use Google Assistant. I use Cortana. Because Cortana is my bitch. That's my bitch. Because I mean, there's an individual who was teaching his viewers how to be Google free. That means get away from Chrome, Google Assistant, Google Chrome, Google, and all other shit, The only thing I do Google on is YouTube, Hangout, and the email. But I also got Proton Mail and Gorilla Mail. Now the reason is Gorilla Mail and Proton Mail is a very highly encrypted email service, because what happened to Yahoo is that it's very fucked up because it's not a lot of security with Yahoo or Google. But what I like about Google is that they are on, like, there. For example, I had somebody using my email address to break in my Google account, but lucky enough, I got a notification from Google saying that someone tried to use my Yahoo email to break into my Google account, which, good luck. Can't do it. Can't do it. But the thing is, it's the same person that hacked my Facebook account a month ago, and she tried using my Yahoo email. She failed. Couldn't do it. And there's a chick on Instagram that wanted me to. She asked me what bank do I go, what kind of bank do I go through or do. I said I ain't gonna give you my info. You don't trust me? It's my privacy. It may be your privacy. You don't mind sharing to your love? I said, no. It ain't going to happen. Not going to happen. So, guys, if you meet a chick on any platform, whether it's POF, Facebook, or whatever, Instagram, whatever, and they start getting like really friendly with you to the point where they're going to ask you some personal shit, don't fucking tell them a goddamn thing, okay? When they ask you about your banking, that's when you say, ain't gonna happen, not going there, ain't telling you shit. Why? It's private, goddammit, it's private. Okay, it's private. Okay, it's private. So, if they say, well, it's maybe private, do you mind sharing it with your life? No, fuck that shit. It ain't gonna happen. No fucking way. No goddamn way. Ain't gonna tell you shit. Don't give them a goddamn thing. Okay? Do not give them a goddamn thing. Now, this one chick somehow used my number to open up herself a Facebook account. My number was removed from my account. Oh, fuck that shit. So I went in, put my number back in my account. She messaged me, what did you do to my Facebook account? My Facebook. I didn't do anything. I don't believe you. Do you have proof? No. Well, I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. I did. I'm not going to look good. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? If you need help creating a Facebook page for yourself, do it your goddamn self. Don't ask anybody for help. Hey, can you help me? Can I? Oh, fuck that shit. Do it your goddamn self. That's right. Do it your goddamn self. Don't ask me to use my number to help you open up a Facebook page. Do it your goddamn self with your own fucking number. Okay? Don't ask me for help. Do it your goddamn self. If you want to create your own social media shit, do it your fucking self. Okay? Don't bother me. Don't bug me. Baby, honey, can you help me? Go fuck yourself. Okay? Ain't gonna happen. So, what does bug me is that you got these dumb bastards trying to tell you, well, if you help me with, I said, look, this is what I'll do to call our bluff. I say, if you want a card, you got to show me the goods. I'm saying, show me some boobies, show me some veg, show me that nice area between your thighs to call their bluff. So I wouldn't have to say, oh, you're forgetting. No, ain't gonna happen. So they're dumb enough to show me their boobies and their veg, and it's good, but never thought it would happen. Okay, like, fuck. You're a guy, Grandmaster. You know you like veg and boobies. Yeah, I do. I seen them, I licked them, I fucked them. Hey, feels real good on my cock. But you have to realize you gotta call our bluff. Okay, if you want a Amazon card or iTunes card and you're a chick, before that ever happens, you gotta show the fucking goods here. Okay, compromise, right? Compromise. So if you can't do it, well, I'm sorry, I can't do it for you, because if you're on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and hoping that you could reel in some guy or some dumbass for an iTunes card, don't fucking do it. Okay? Don't fucking do it. Don't even dare. Because then they might ask you for something. Because there's a lot of dumb shits around the world that go on to Instagram. Some that are straightforward, some that are really ditzy and shit. They're gonna want you, ask you to get them an iTunes card. You got to show the goods, or you ain't gonna get the card. Okay? So you gotta call her bluff. That means you gotta call her bluff where you ain't gotta do shit for them unless they compromise, right? Compromise, because they'll ask you for $100 or $50. Compromise, darling. Compromise. If you want the card, you got to show the goods, because you're not going to ask for a card from a dumb guy, from a smart guy, because you might ask one for a stupid guy, but the thing is, from a smart guy, ain't going to happen, because I ain't stupid. Trying to ask for a $100 or $50 iTunes card from a guy who knows what's up, and you're gonna have a hard time doing it, because here's the thing: you got a good pair of fun bags that a guy like me would love to see. Boobies, tatas, tatonsters. Hey, the thing is, we're going to call your bluff. Okay? I'm going to call your bluff. Because if you're going to ask for a $100 iTunes card or Amazon card from a smart guy who you think is dumb, nah. Not going to happen, because you got to show the goods first, huh? If you want your card, you got to compromise and show the goods. That means tatas and veggie. Unless you ain't gonna get that card. See, a dumb guy would do it. A smart guy would see through you and call your bluff. Now, a pair of fun bag boobies, titties, and tatonsters are about $100 for a car, right? I had some chick ask me for a $200 iTunes card. I said, nah. For $200, veggie, and boobies. Compromise. I don't have dumbass on my forehead here. I ain't stupid. I've been through this shit before. And unless you show the goods, darling, a smart guy ain't gonna play. A dumb guy might. I mean, we got some insane motherfuckers in this world, you know? I mean, you got people asking for, baby, I need $100 gift, iTunes card, or I need a iTunes card for that's around $25. Because you've been through this before. You've been asked by a bunch of chicks. You know, I have, and I say, well, honey, they'll ask me, honey, can you do me a favor? What do you need? Let me guess. You need a card. How you know? How you know? How I know? Shit. Fuck. I'm getting asked all the fucking time for iTunes cards and shit. Fuck. If you want a card, show me a little veg or some shit, man, honey. Cause fuck. Compromise here, honey. Because a dumb guy would do it. And okay, I'll do it. How much you need? $100. Okay, get your Nike card. And they're stupid enough to do it too. They're dumb. And how it works is, the dumb guy would go to the store, get an iTunes card in the amount of what, $100, between $15 to $100, and you pay for it. And how it works is you take off you peel off the back, and the back is a code number for the whatever Amazon or iTunes, whatever. And you take a picture, and they'll also ask for the receipt. So you send in both, and what they do is they'll sell it for cash. See, now I've been asked for a steaming card, and so I said no. I said, just check. You owe me $1,100, which I'll never see again. I will never. I mean, I admit, yeah, I got took for a ride. I ain't stupid. I ain't dumb. Because I've been through this before, and I'm like, look. I told the chick, look, you want something, you gotta give me something. She goes, what's that? I want to see your titties. She got mad. I go, hey, look, I gave you $400. Hey, I want to see at least some pair of boobies or a vag. Hey, do the math. Nope. Finally got to see your vag. Nice, by the way. Yeah, and I said, you owe me big time. What do you mean? I said, I want to see your titties. Talk nice. And then she got mad. I said, look, I gave you $1,100. You owe me. So I got payback. Saw some nice titties, by the way. And I thought, you know what? This would be a good revenge thing. In a way, to a degree, to a point. If you ladies want to try to get a dumb guy to get you an iTunes card or whatever, the guy will do it. But if you ask a smart guy who's been through this before, you are not playing with a full deck. Okay? With me now, if you want an Amazon card or an iTunes card, you got to compromise. You have to fully compromise. That means if you want a card that's $100 or $200 card, you got to show some goods. Or it ain't no go or no show. You gotta show some titties or a vag, because hey, a smart guy will tell you, hey, compromise. You want the card? I want to see some titties. Because a dumb guy would like, okay. Me? I thought, no. Compromise. Compromise. You want the card? I want titties. If you want 2 cards, I want to see a pair of titties and a pussy. Hey, compromise. You know? I mean, there ain't no one-way street, darling. It's either compromise or go play some dumb guy. I ain't dumb. Because with this, it's a 2-way street. You want to see, you want your card? I want to see a pair of titties. That's it. And that's how it is. I mean, you can't have it your way or one way because, hey, a smart guy, hey, he ain't going to fall for it. A dumb guy would do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Me? No. You want a card? I want to see a pair of titties. Okay? Nice titties. With the nipples pointy showing. Not your hand covering kind of shit. I want to see the full bore. Both titties with nipples pointy. Where I'm going to be happy to know, hey, I'll be happy too. But if not, go try to scam some other dumb guy. Smart guy won't play your game. Because ladies, a smart guy will not play your game. No fucking way. Because, hey, I want to tell it like it is. Okay? If you want that card, if you go to a smart guy who's been through this multiple times, 2 words: good luck. Because if you want a card, you got to compromise, honey. A smart guy would want to see a pair of titties and a nice shiny badge. If not, go try to scam a dumb guy. Period. Compromise, and it's a no-go for you. I don't understand why. There's some I met that has, they're going to school and whatnot. They're getting financial aid and shit. How come they can't do it themselves? Oh, can you give me hey, I want to see a badge or no card. Compromise, honey. Compromise. That's rude. Well, what are you doing? You're asking me for a goddamn card, whether you're asking me for iTunes or Amazon. Hey, compromise. Okay, compromise. I ain't playing your game. Darling, you may look pretty good, look pretty hot and shit, and that 2-piece and whatnot, but hey, this wolf wants a compromise, and I won't get that. If not, go scam some other dumb guy. I ain't dumb. I've been through it, been there, done that. This time, I compromise. Make a deal. That's it. It's a deal. Compromise. If not, go scam a dumb guy. Because I won't play your game. Alright? This is good old Grandmaster Revan here. And this video was brought to you by the Worldwide Resistance Network, also known as TWWRN. Alright? Remember, knowledge is free. Ups. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below. And the transmission, if you got it, you are the resistance. Remember, knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Peace out. Revan out.